in the studio. The man who, wow, really got the country into yet more battles. Forget Brexit. No, the divide over what Lawrence Fox had to say on Question Time last Thursday appears to have completely divided the nation. He was the actor and musician who basically said, no, the country isn't racist against Meghan Markle. And no, we shouldn't just elect a Labour leader because she's a woman. And he's also said he doesn't like dating women under the age of 34 because they're a bit too woke. Delighted to welcome Lawrence Fox to the studio. Oh, you're in a lot of trouble, aren't you?
Oh, I am. What was I thinking?
The woke witchfinder generals are very much out for you. Now, you got a lot of support from the Question Time audience when you talked about how we're a nice country, we're not racist. We've been talking about the royals all morning, as we do every day at the moment. Yeah. Why do you think some people are claiming that Meghan is the victim of racism in this country and that we're just a nasty, horrible country and the media's nasty and racist and she couldn't possibly stay here and has been driven away?
I think it's how they fulfil their argument, isn't it? You can't be a wokeist without blaming everybody for being racist, and you have to be very intersectional and victimy. So,
and you have to think that the world's a bad place.
Yeah, and it's just not hopeful. What world do you want to live in? A world where everyone's racist, or do you want to live in a world where we're trying to come together?
Do you think this country is racist?
I think there's racism everywhere, but I don't think we're a systemically racist country. I don't see a lot of racism, but then again, I am a straight white male. And
this came up again. You actually accused a woman of colour of being racist herself because she talked about your white privilege. And again, this has been, again, got the intersectionality and this sort of diversity issue and identity issues about you're a white male. You're privileged. You're from a posh family. You're in a career where you've got lots of links. You're not allowed to speak about anything, are you? I mean, straight, white, middle class, or posh. I mean, I don't think you're allowed to have an opinion on anything, are you?
I'm at the bottom of the intersectional ladder, that's for sure. But yeah, I think she was being racist at the end of the day. I didn't raise colour at all or anything, and she went, "You're a straight white male," and technically that's racist. If I'd described her in her, in
you can't say that version. You're black. Yes.
So, and I was really surprised that it created such a drama, but I think it created such a drama because actually the British are very patient. And I think we're tired of being told that we're racist by the people that we pay money for and support and generally applaud. So it just hurts that little bit extra when you're called a racist on top of it. And
we had that, of course, over the whole Brexit debate. So we've had that over a lot of issues lately. Do you think this is the start of the fight back? There's a lot of talk about, since Brexit being delivered, trying to move on from those divisions, about Boris Johnson's victory over Jeremy Corbyn. Now, there'll be lots of reasons why that happened, but part of it surely must be a fight back against sort of obsession with identity politics, obsession with those sort of things.
It's so dangerous, identity politics. There's nothing good about it. It's, even Shami Chakrabarti saying to me, shouldn't it not be a woman? Isn't that very disparaging to women? To say, well, we must put a woman ahead because she's not as good as a man in some ways, so let's, G her up. That's extremely patronising to women.
Jess Phillips, in an interview on Sky News
yesterday.
Oh,
my goodness, oof.
She was asked, Labour's never had a leader who's a woman. All the other political parties have somehow managed it without all women shortlist. But she was asked whether or not a man should stand aside. She said sometimes if you really believe in it, then a man should, hand the mic over effectively.
I think it's a great idea if you've got two people that are just there and they're the same level of quality candidate and the support is 50-50. I think why not give the woman a chance ahead of the man, because she tends to get a less of a chance in this world. But let's not assume that we live in a world where women are discriminated against. Everybody is discriminated against by everybody. What sort of society do we want to live in? I want to live in one where we come together, not one that divides us.
And it's old-fashioned idea.